He survived the fall with no injuries, but passed out and was ran over by an electric scooter several hours later.
Hi everybody, I am early, give me a minute. I am getting all my dings and tweets and business out. Give me just a sec. I am early. I am almost never early. I'm always on time, but I'm almost never early. Okay. Hi. I'm just getting everything together. Give me a sec. I am fiddling with all my stuff. Alright. Hi everybody. This is Sakutian. I hope y'all are having a good day. I am here for... This is the second Stings, Wings, and Other Things I've done this month. Usually it's a once-a-month thing. We did 2 this month, which is actually good because I missed one. So now I'm all caught up.
Thanks for becoming a precious pebble.
Hi, Atomic. My friend Momo is going to be on with me in a little bit. Momo is streaming right now.
Welcome in, Raiders. Saku.
Oh my god.
At the door.
Hello, Raiders. Hi, Momo. Momo is going to go eat. Give me one sec. I always almost say, thank you for the raid. Hello. Let me do a shout out for Momo. 2 seconds to eat. 1, 2. 1, 2. You may have been here before. It's possible. I mean, I get around. Hello, Engineer. Hello, Metal Wolf. Hello, Tachyon. Hello, Mr. Woozer. Hi to Momo. Hello again to Atomic because she gets jealous. I'm just getting everything together because I thought I had a little more time, but there we go. Thank you for the raid. Stings, Wings, and Other Things, if you don't know what it is, because you've never been here before and you have no idea who I am. My name's Sakutian. I'm a goofy gooper who lives in a magic tower that I crashed, the voice of which is the voice of Prism Splay, who you just heard a moment ago. Sorry, you need food. Momo lies like a lawyer. Momo, if you don't eat, I will cancel stream. Not only do you need to eat, but I need you to actually, eat proper food. So if you come back and tell me you ate a fruit roll-up, I'm going to cancel stream. And I'm going to tell everyone it's because you didn't eat properly. You have approximately 15 minutes, what Momo said. 15 minutes? Oh, man. You guys are screwed. You got to put up with me for 15 minutes. Whew. This art is by my friend Flora. This is the cup. So Stings, Wings, and Other Things is basically... Once a month, I talk about magical creatures. Sometimes it's just me. Sometimes I have a guest come on. I've had some really cool people who have been part of these in the past. We'll tease her mercilessly. What are we teasing Momo about? Last thing I saw her doing was talking about lobster rolls. What happened? I was in her stream. I was watching her. She was watching a video about lobster rolls, and then she's like, "Can you go live?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. Give me a minute." I had my friend Prism on. We talked about unicorns. I had my friend Liara on. We talked about kelpies. I had my friend Flora, who made this art, on. We talked about magical horses of all shapes and descriptions. I had my friend Freya on, and we talked about dream dragons. So, and I do a lot of these solo too. We did one this month about John Henry. I did one about the Yule Cat. I'm thinking what other ones I did. I did one about Mothman. I did one about... what else did I do? That was a bunch we did that month. I did, Pukas. We did one about DC, the Demon Cat of DC. Who is, scary and will eat you. So don't go looking for DC. DC doesn't actually eat you. He just jumps... He's just like a jump scarer. DC just jumps out and startles people. That's all DC does. DC just jumps out and goes boo. That's all he's got. That's his whole shebang. I'll give Atomic a shout out too, if my shout out will work. Sometimes my command works, sometimes it doesn't. Shout out Atomic. Atomic is gonna be on my stream tomorrow. We're gonna play. I have. Okay. As a reward for reaching more of the donathon for the Brain Injury Association of America. There we go. There's a shout out for Atomic too. I said I would do a magic collab with Atomic. So Atomic's going to be on tomorrow at the same time of 8 p.m. EST. I thought I was buying like 8 booster packs, and I accidentally bought a box of magic cards. So I have 500 magic cards to open tomorrow. And I was like, that's going to take a while. That's gonna take a while, but I'm doing the Outlaws of Thunder. I just like cowboys. I just like cowboys. I just think cowboys are neat, and there's a lot of people in the community who like Magic, and I was always joking. I'm like, I don't play Magic anymore. I stopped. Let me see here. Oh my god, I'm Steven from Juniper. Yeah, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Yeah, Thunder Junction. That's it. Outlaws of Thunder Junction. There's some cool cards. We'll be talking about them a lot tomorrow. I honestly only want one card from the whole set, and it's not a rare card. And Atomic's gonna come on because she volunteered, and everyone loves her. And yeah, we're gonna talk about Magic a little bit. Let me grab. I was getting all my notes and things together for today. What are you eating about, Atomic? What are you eating about? Da, ba, ba, da, ba. You're excited? Cowboy Ractus, Cowboy Oko, Cowboy Little Bones. Oh yeah, there's the little skeleton dude that everyone was talking about. He's like a little chibi skeleton. He's cute, but he's in a black. He's a black creature, so I'm sure he's gonna like do Death Touch and Lifesteal and all that jazz. I tried not to look at the cards too much, but I was like, I just want the Claim Jumper. That's really the only one that I actively want. I just want Claim Jumper. It's a bunny. It's got a little cowboy hat. I think it's cute looking. You know, it'd be really funny if we got an offline hype train for Momo while she was eating. Yeah. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny, because Momo did that to somebody during her stream. Wait a sec. Let me do something real quick here while I'm... Pay no attention to me, chat. I'm just vibing. We're just testing something. Give me one sec. Chat. I have to mute everything constantly. Okay. And I will just do that. Nothing's happening. There you go. Yeah, Momo's great. Momo, I've wanted to have Momo on this for a while. Momo's super busy, so like I made an initial list of people I wanted to have, and pretty much everyone said, yeah, sure. And I've been excited to have Momo on here. I've collabed with Momo on her channel, but Momo has never been able to make it over here. So I'm excited to have Momo here today. It will be fun. Atomic is probably my most frequent guest. Atomic's here, like, pretty often. We usually play Peak, and Atomic tries to kill me, and then denies it, and it's like, I didn't try to kill you. I didn't do that. I have a clip. Of Atomic trying to kill me. Here, let's check it out. I'll show you all. I'll show you all the gaslighting of Atomic. Give me a sec. I am going to my channel really quick so I can grab this clip for you all. See, Atomic's already, like, you can hear... See, if Atomic's not yelling in chat, it's because she's eating, she's drawing, or she's playing Marble Rivals. And given the time of day, it's most likely that she's eating or drawing. Marvel Rivals is more of an afternoon thing for her. Let me see here. Where did I put that? Scroll, 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 scroll. Huh. Why isn't that clip showing up? That's weird. That's pretty weird. Oh wait, I know why it's not showing up. I know why it's not showing up. Oh, this is back before I changed how I did my clips. Alright, that explains that. That's bugging me. Alright, let me put this on the screen for all of 8 seconds, because as soon as I put something on screen, I have to change everything else around. I'll turn my music off so you can actually hear the lies. The lies and myths that this is Atomic.
Dang.
Here, you can have whatever's in the ancient statue.
Okay.
There, you can have anything. No, don't feed that to me, it's poisonous! Atomic. I swear
I thought it'd be
to
good
God.
because it's at the campfire.
Okay, no. Look, if it's not red and it's one of the apples, it's not good.
Why would the campfire lie? Yeah.
It didn't lie. You were just. Why would
Ow!
you?
I hurt myself.
Atomic, I swear to sweet, merciful Lord. So that's Atomic. She tried to kill me twice in the span of less than a minute. Fed me a poisoned apple. And then climbed a tree, got a coconut, and winged it at my head. And denied both things. Was like, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't know.
I scarfed down the food.
Did you eat properly?
Yeah, I scarfed down the food. I didn't choke on it.
Do you need a minute?
So,
You can take
we're good.
time.
No.
We're starting an
No, we're
offline
fine, we're
hype
fine.
train.
For me?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
you can't do anything about
I'm
it.
only allowed to do that to Red.
No, I'm doing it to you. You have no control over it. Do you want to use your model, or do you want to be a PNG today?
No, you didn't start an offline hype train. I just went to check.
Not yet.
You attempted.
Not yet.
Whichever's easier for you.
I don't care. Why don't we use
It's
your
not the
model?
fucking key.
Because
I don't-
it's, like, your first time here. So,
Okay, hold on. Let me. Give me. Saku, are we friends on Steam?
yeah. I'm adding you to this.
Sakutian.
And it should just pull you in. Momo is... I'm doing this really quick.
So.
Okay. Accept. And I am sending you this. There is the password, so you can join whenever you're ready. What'd you eat?
French fries.
That's not dinner.
That's girl dinner.
Momo, if you don't get something to...
Welcome to the tower.
Momo, I'm gonna cancel stream.
No.
Momo.
I will eat afterwards. It's not the right password.
Yes, it is. I just copied
it's,
it.
girl- it's not letting me. I copied and pasted it in, and it's like disconnecting.
One sec. Let me make sure I typed it correct. I That should be it. Weird. Let me try it again.
Thank you, Shock, for donating to the Brain Injury Association of America.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. The Brain Injury Association of
I'll eat
America.
a peanut butter sandwich after stream, I promise.
Okay, good.
Saku doesn't have the right password, chat. Saku is bullying me. This is such bullshit.
I have the right password. Try that.
Saku changed the password, chat.
You said the other password didn't work. No, Atomic, we're not watching Steel Ball Run. That went away. You all failed that goal. So I don't have to watch Steel Ball Run. I'm safe.
Chat, I will tie. No, you are not.
I'm safe. I'm safe from
Look at the
JoJo.
little Saku. Look at the 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 little Saku.
The hell?
Saku's gonna kill me in 2 seconds. Watch this. Watch this. Hey, chat. Watch this. Watch this.
What are
watch
you
this.
doing?
Wait, you guys can't see me. I've been bouncing around behind you.
No,
I've
you
been,
just
like,
loaded it.
Doing... Yes.
Hi, Momo.
Hi.
Hi.
My tits are in your face.
Okay, that's it. I'm getting my hat.
You're...
I'm getting my hat.
Oh my god, where's Trevor? Also, we need to talk. We need to talk about how you have VTube Studios.
How do you mean?
My horns are transparent.
Are they? I have it synced to green.
Horns. Why are my horns transparent?
I don't know. Are your horns green?
No, they're gold.
Yeah, I have it set to green. I don't know. My horn hovers. Do you want me to get Trevor? I can grab him. He's probably around here somewhere. He's usually. I have art of Trevor coming. He's gonna be a little creature soon.
Trevor.
Let me see. I'm looking for Trevor. Give me 1 sec. Nobody's asked to see Trevor in a while. He got pissed off. He just hangs out in the aviary, being a general nuisance. The last time he was here was back when Liara was here. What are you doing? What the hell? What the hell are you doing? Alright, that's it. Trevor, deal with that. Trevor.
Feed stream.
No feet stream. You're gonna... What are you doing?
Feed stream.
Yeah, it's because you don't eat enough. You're fading away.
Feed stream.
Well, considering that it's Sunday and that's Momo's day to be ADHD, that's a good question. What magical creature we're going to talk about is always...
Yeah.
That's it. I'm getting my hat. I remember what I was doing now. You just screwed yourself because I forgot what I was doing.
No hat.
I'm getting my
Only
hat.
booba.
No.
Only booba. Only
No,
booba.
I'm
Only
get-
booba. Only booba. Only booba. Only booba. Only booba. Only booba. Only booba.
This is a boobaless stream. There will be no booba.
Fine, I'll take my boobs away. Chat, fuck you. Unbooba is your VTuber.
I love that you have a toggle for that. Did you ever lose followers when you did that?
Oh no, they think it's hysterical because I do it to hurt Konotomo.
Oh, that's right. Kono likes big boobs.
Yeah.
There. Are you actually gonna pin?
Funny as hell.
Stay still. No, bad hat. Stop trying to fly into Momo's boobs.
My boobs have a gravity. Come to the Star Wars boobs.
There will be no
The Star Kitty.
Atomic, Momo is very pretty.
Hmm?
This is not news. I swear to God, this hat is the bane of my existence.
Oh my god, make mask Momo. I would love to see that. My one thing though, Atomic, I will send you a reference to Builder. Because there is a certain type of
I have to be bigger because I had an unfortunate belt sander incident, so I'm smaller than the average VTuber.
Yeah, it's okay.
There, I fixed it. I'll come over here a little closer to you, as long as you don't try to bite me or take my pants.
I can steal your pants?
No, because I don't have any. Yeah, I have the redeem art. I have the art of me as Fem Saku. I break it out. It's a channel point redeem.
Yay!
I broke it out last time. Saku only exists above the waist. I am the safest streamer. I am the most safe for work streamer ever. I have nothing. I am literally just above the waist. I'm not even the waist, just above, like, the shoulder. Muscle Man Momo, time for April 1st. Ooh, what if we did Momo... Penis? What? How dare you say penis in front of Trevor? He doesn't need to hear that. Oh my god, Muscle Man from the regular show. That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Momo as Muscle Man from the regular show. I'd love that. That'd be great. I don't even like the regular show, and I still think that'd be funny.
But yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to be talking about creatures, right?
Yes, we're talking about magical creatures. So Momo.
Yes.
Welcome to Tower. It's your first time here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Everyone, if you're not already following Momo, you should go do that. Do you have anything to say to Trevor before I exile him?
Trevor, you're cute.
Don't inflate his ego. He's already... Trevor, go away. Shoot, get out of here. Make room for Momo.
Oh.
There, you have more room if you want it. Trevor eats
You're gonna have
bones.
fun saying. You're gonna have fun saying names, because this is one of the creatures I want to talk about.
Okay.
And I will send you the picture of why the fuck I want to talk about this thing, because it has to be like the cutest mythological like weird creature. Look at him.
I did a whole one about pukas. Let me put this art
No,
on the screen.
it's different. Puka.
Puka.
Puka. Pucha. Pucha.
Pucha. Alright, let me...
It's also known as AKA Puck.
grab...
It's actually called Puck. I'll be honest. I won't trick Saku. It is actually called Puck. Puck is, of course, this... I have to move.
You're fine.
Saku has his fucking VTube Studios so zoomed in that I can't go to a corner. We're gonna fix your OBS.
There's nothing wrong with my OBS. It's great.
You're so zoomed in.
Yeah, so they can see you.
I have to. Yeah, no, I have to get tiny.
Now it's just like boob and hip vision. Boob and hip vision. Momo, I do have to ask you a question before you jump in, okay?
Yeah.
What kind of magical creature are you specifically?
Technically, right now, Fate Empress is an elder dragon.
Okay.
Main universe Momo is a wyvern. Both have shape-shifting powers, shape-shifting abilities, and have a lot of lore tours. I also have to work with you on green screen. I can see through my Yeah, Gandalf.
I'm using my solo leveling toggle. I can
You
see.
can see through my outfit.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Look at stream. All of my gold parts you could see through. Oh my god, this is so sad, chat. Saku is stealing my gold.
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah, Bratamic, you want to see through my outfit?
I need gold. I need it.
Okay, hold on, real quick. We're gonna troubleshoot. Share your screen with me.
Okay.
Share your screen with me for VTube Studios. We're gonna fix this.
Okay.
Because this is gonna drive me insane. All right. So what I need you to do real quick while we're live is click to go like you're going to pick a color.
Bold of you to assume I know how to do that. Settings?
Change background. Change background up where the picture is.
Okay.
And then go all the way down to where it says color picker. Click select.
Color picker. Okay.
Hit transparent background. Okay. You don't need to chroma key this if you have that selected. Turn off your chroma key in OBS.
Everything's gonna turn green, I bet. Watch.
No, it's not. If it does, I'll laugh.
Give me one sec. Video capture.
Yes.
Properties. Filters. Trash. Yes. Close. Do you want to laugh now?
Oh, show me your OBS.
Okay. Share screen.
Chat, I'm troubleshooting things.
I'm changing my screen. Give me one sec.
Fine.
Change
Hi, Silos.
screen.
Silos, if you draw Saku pregnant, I will give you head pats.
You wouldn't be the first person to draw me pregnant, and I will...
Okay. How are you capturing... Hold on, you have the capture wrong. That's what's up.
I have been streaming for 3 whole days.
You have been streaming longer than 3 whole days. Hold on, let me go to my Sprout settings.
I don't do collabs. That's why. Freya
So,
went
what you're
mad.
going to want to do...
Uh-huh.
Okay, go to your capture.
Okay.
I think it's... Hold on, I have to remember which one of my scenes has this. Give me 1 second, my just chatting scene.
Okay.
Go to game capture. No, on the screen. Click add at the bottom, the plus sign at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And then go to game capture.
Okay.
And that's how you're going to capture VTube Studios.
Okay.
And then you should have it to where it says properties. Turn off the other capture you have of us right now.
Okay.
Okay, go back up to VTube Studios and then click on it to say capture specific window, VTube Studios, and then click the checkbox that says allow transparency.
Okay.
There we go. Chat, look, it worked.
Now I'm too small. I gotta get rid of... Oh, no, now everyone's gonna see all my broken shit. Ah. I gotta move over. There. Go away, you.
There we go. Saku can never say I did not help him.
I never said that. I can be big. I can make myself a little bigger. Now Momo has more room, so you can see more Momo.
Yes.
But now I can't steal your gold, and I need it.
No, you don't.
I need it. I gotta feed Trevor. He needs meat. Momo can bounce around all pretty. Like Momo was already bouncing. Momo was bouncing around
Bounce
before.
around on it, Sayo.
Momo was bouncing around before she even loaded in.
I was. Do
Oh, I should stop sharing my screen.
it's fine.
There we go. I've been streaming for a whole 7 years. Depending on how you count. Momo had the zoomies, you clipped it. Yeah, clip Momo. Clip Momo and give her subs.
No.
She can't do anything about it. She has no power here. Dear God. Momo, you're gonna get
Here's
me.
my power.
You're gonna get me banned. Why did Saku get banned? Because I had Momo on and she whipped her tits out on stream. I'm gonna give you this.
The little halo. Oh, look at the little boy.
I'm not a
Who's
little
such a
boy.
good Saku. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm gonna put
Who's
you.
such a good little man.
I'm gonna put you in jail.
Remember, you invited me on.
I know I did. I was even praising you before you got here and saying how much I was looking forward to having you here.
Yeah. Oh, instead of jingling keys, I just jingle my tits. Jingle, jingle.
I was joking earlier. I'm gonna get a jingle jingle emote, but it's gonna be me holding a Zoid. And be like, instead of jingle jingle, because like every time I mention Zoids, everyone perks up, and the rest of the time, everyone. Zoids? Liger?
Zoids?
Liger Panzer?
Liger?
Liger Jaeger?
Oh my god. Treat?
Breed?
No treat. No treat. Treat. No treat.
See, Talon just woke up.
Jingle, jingle. I'm clapping my boobs.
This is skewing the metrics though. Is it the boobs or is it the Zoids?
Both.
It's probably both.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're talking about Irish mythology. So this is Puck. Puck is technically, we do see references of Puck in William Shakespeare, A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Mhm.
It is a shapeshifter, often taking the forms humanoid forms, but with features of animals, like this depiction right here.
Mhm.
It has a weird looking like monkey, rabbit, dragonfly combo going on.
I like its tail.
Zoids with boobs. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a really cool little thing. So, like leprechauns, pucks aren't consistently good or evil. They're kind of like a trickster.
Mhm.
However, they do seem to enjoy human misery a lot more than leprechauns. There's stories of them taking shape of large black horses, trampling through fields, trampling over children, attacking people as chickens and cows. They aren't just small creatures. Yes. Yes.
Attacking people as chickens? Would you rather be attacked by a chicken
Yeah.
or a cow?
Yep. They're also known as. Puck is also a word in Irish and Gaelic
Mhm.
for spirit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It can be used interchangeably as ghost or spirit. But it's also intertwined because of like how the Norse took over part of Ireland.
Okay, sure.
So, yeah.
That's interesting. So like they're not they're the chaotic neutral of the D&D spectrum of creature.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like sometimes they might try to shoot
Pretty
you
much.
as a chicken, sometimes they might give you $5. You don't know what's going to happen. Hi Atomic. Momo, will you say hi to Atomic, please?
Hi, Atomic. Hi, Atomic.
Atomic spams
Atomic
that.
draws really good titties.
Atomic just drew yours not that long ago.
Yep, I got titty art from Atomic. It was great. It was the bleach art.
Oh, I was talking about the kissing booth art, but yeah, that too.
No, the bleach art is titty art. Hold on.
Head,
Hold on. Bertomic, I'm sending him the titties.
head.
Hold, please. He did not recognize your titty art.
I
How dare you not recognize the gospel of titty that Bertomic has bestowed on me?
Atomic has sent me so
One
many
of them you
titties
can
today.
show on stream. One of them you can show on stream. The other one you cannot.
Yeah, I've seen this before. I'll show it on stream. Give me a sec. I have to import it. Okay, let me grab this image. Browse. Browse. Okay. Boop. Get thee behind me, Satan.
No.
There. This is by Atomic.
Yay!
I keep hearing Saku's
My titties
Discord.
are great.
Atomic's fairly talented. Like, again, I have the two amazing artists who work with me for reasons. Actually, I have four because Prism and Flora also work with me. They do all my. Yeah, Atomic's great. You did a great job on this, Atomic.
Mhm.
Y'all should go and calm Atomic to draw Momo 24/7. 7 days a week. Okay.
That'd be a lot of wyvern titty.
I mean, I don't think anyone would complain. I'm pretty sure people love you, and
True.
everyone loves you. Every time you come up in conversations, like, I love Momo. She's so sweet. She helps me so much. We all love Momo. She's so pretty.
Oh, wait, I sent you that image twice. I'm also sending you the blood-drinking dwarfs of Irish mythology. The Abertath.
What the fuck is that?
I'm not... It's an Abertath.
Okay, this looks like the dude. This looks like Count Olaf, but as a dwarf. This is like original.
Well, Abertath is the original word in Irish for dwarf. So they actually are Irish dwarfs, but they also kind of have a vampire-esque element to them. They feed on blood.
Okay.
In folklore, this is what inspired Bram Stoker
Okay.
with Dracula.
Makes sense. Sure.
This is what is the legend. Of course, the University of Ulster is the one who published the article in regards to this. But Stoker grew up between Garvicas and Dungriv in Northern Ireland. And this was a very popular myth at the time. So again, this is legitimately a dwarf vampire. It is a very early Irish myth. Here's one of the descriptions. There is a place in the parish of Ilgamon in Londonderry called Scat. I'm gonna just paste this to you, Saku. You get to read this because my
I get to
dyslexic
read
ass
words?
cannot
Okay.
read this.
Sure. Let me try to. Slaughtervarki?
That's not how the dyslexic read.
Slaughtervarki.
Slaughtervarki. But it ought to have been called Langaviska. The length or spectral monument of the Abernathy or dwarf seen on page 61. This is a quote from somebody. The dwarf was magical and dreadful tyrant and after having perpetrated great cruelty on the people, he last vanished and slain by the neighboring chieftain, some say by Finn McCullochun. He was buried in a standing position but the very next day he had appeared to climb out in his old haunt, more cruel, more vigorous than ever. The chief saw him and slew him for a second time. and buried him before, and again he escaped from the grave. It's and spreading terror through the whole country. The chieftain then consulted a druid. According to the directions, he slew the dwarf for the third time and buried him in the same place, with his head downward, which subdued his magical power, so never again would he appear on the earth. The last right over the dwarf is still there. You may hear the legend in much details among the native places to whom it belongs. So yes, this is a legitimately a part of what ended up inspiring Dracula. And when we look at the Irish folklore among the Abercuthi, why did I almost call him an Abercuthi? Abernathy. Um, he is something that it's a very weird mythology too, because like we don't really talk about him until the 1870s, but he is connected to Finn McCool, who is or Finn McCool Cunningham, who is one of the early Irish mythological figures. Oh, that is Finn McCool. Why am I trying to say his name funny? That's Finn McCool. Really cool guy. Defeats a bunch of shit. He defeats like half of the villains in Irish mythology. Yes, that's him.
This is my favorite picture of him.
That is him. Yeah. Yeah, that's from 1814. Or 1814, 1914. Where he's fighting the one-handed fire breather of the Tuatha De Danann. So, yeah, that's a thing.
When you get summoned to fight
Yes,
a fire-breathing giant monster.
I just like the fact that we have a fucking blood-sucking dwarf.
Yeah, I'm bringing that back.
The blood-sucking dwarf is just like here, the Abernathy, and like there's some really cool artwork of the Abernathy. I won't deny that, but it's something a lot of people don't realize, that when you talk about dwarves in Ireland, they're vampires.
That's terrifying. I also like that the image looks like he just like came out to get his Uber Eats order. And like the person was still there and made eye contact with him, and he's just like, ah!
Go the fuck away. Go the fuck away.
So, all vampires, or all dwarves are vampires in Celtic.
No, in just Irish.
In just Irish.
Yeah, in Irish mythology. Because you have to realize the Celtic mythologies, that would include Scotland and Wales, and our mythologies are similar, but they're not exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a lot of crossover, but cross-pollination between the three groups isn't as apparent.
Okay.
I guess is the best way of saying it.
Okay. Cool. I have questions about this creepy, like...
What do you want to know?
This is a creepy dude. I don't want him anywhere near me. He looks angry. Do they bite people?
Yeah, he drinks blood.
Yeah,
he kills people and drinks blood.
So does he just kill you and, like, slit your throat and drain the blood out, or does he, like, bite you like a Dracula-type vampire?
He's known to both.
Gimli, why do you have fangs? Why are you looking at me like that? There are dwarf vampires in the Forgotten Realms too. They're awful. They always end up killing themselves.
But that's what inspired them.
Oh yeah, this is I like his. He has drip.
Yeah.
I like his outfit.
Yeah.
He's still, he's got the braid going. Because, like, some vampires just look all haggard and nasty, like, Count Olaf. This guy's got, like, the look.
Like, here's another artist rendering of it. I'm just linking the page.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Why does he look like that?
Again, dwarf vampire.
No, not him. I'll ask the question again in a sec.
The guy who's being eaten alive?
Yeah.
Not sure.
There you go.
Go
He's-
chat. He would be an awesome D&D boss. And like I think it's very interesting that a lot of people don't realize the connection between the Abernathy and Count Dracula, because a lot of the same rituals that we have for Dracula is what they use to kill the Abernathy, which you have to he has to be in the soil of his own homeland. He
Mhm,
has to have his head cut off a certain way. You
mhm.
have to bury him upside down. There's a lot of things like, oh wait, can you show a video clip? Hold on.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. We're just gonna go down the vampire rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's always a hole here. It's nothing else is gonna.
Are you saying every hole is a gold, Saku?
I'll say it in honor of Prism. Yes, every hole is a goal.
Yep.
Let me. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna summon Arby if we play this.
Yep.
Okay. Let me move to make some room so I can actually. I gotta get rid of Momo. My Momo stream, I mean, not actual Momo. I like having Momo here.
Oh no. Saku's getting rid of me, chat.
Momo is.
This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs?
No, none of that. There'll be no 5 gifted. So go get 5 subs to Momo.
Give 5 gifted subs to Saku.
Don't do it.
Praise the Sakutian.
Don't listen to her.
Boy, boy.
She's a purveyor of myths and lies. Goodbye, Paleo. Alright. There you go. And now we should... Ah, there. I did it. I'm even greater than I thought I was.
Good job. Why do you use light mode?
It keeps changing back, and I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Hi.
So, what's
Keep
really
back inside.
interesting about the vampires from Sinners is it's the traditional Irish vampires. So these are actual Abernathys, but they're not dwarves. Because Remick, he actually comes over from Ireland with soil from his home country, and that's the only reason why he's able to cross water.
Eh, that's a hard limiter too, like the soil thing, because like that takes time, that takes planning, getting dirt,
Yeah.
you know, from another country.
Thanks for becoming a precious.
Thank
Oh
you,
my God.
engineer.
Thank you, engineer. I appreciate it.
More.
No,
more,
that's
more,
enough.
more,
That's
more,
enough.
more.
No more. Oh my God, Momo, you set off a hype train.
Yay.
Um,
Can we get it to level 2? Like, oh my god.
Momo, behave.
What?
Behave
No.
yourself. Behave
Make
yourself.
me.
I
Make
mean-
me.
I can.
Welcome to the tower.
What you gonna do? Turn off the stream?
No, I'll just mute you.
No! That's even worse! Don't mute me!
Watch. Hey, chat. You want to see a cool trick? This is how you discipline a Momo. There. Now she has no power. Welcome back, Momo.
You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch! You deafened yourself!
I know.
You bitch! And I can still type in chat.
I saw you typing in chat. Hi, Faye!
Hi, Faye! Hi, Faye! Hi, Faye! Hi, Faye!
I love Aki Faye.
Faye, Red Claw yelled at me today. I got him a level 9 hype train. That man is so mad at me right now.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame him. I would be mad at you too.
Oh my god, let's get level 2 hype train for Saku!
No.
Like, oh my god!
No. No.
Wait,
I'm
I
gonna put-
wasn't done explaining Remick.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Go back to Remick.
I am.
Cat, he's not letting me explain my hot Irish vampires.
I am bringing Remick back. Give me a sec.
Yes, we need a level 5 hype train for Saku or Faye Cries. Chat, do you want to make the beautiful, the lovely, the gorgeous, the mom-tastic Akife cry? You don't want to.
I'll cry if we get to level 5.
Okay. But, like, okay, so another thing that Remick talks about is if you notice in Sinners, if you've seen the movie Sinners, he's not affected by a lot of things that normal vampires are, but there is one thing. You cannot cross the threshold of your house unless you're invited in. And that is a part of the Irish vampire lore, where they're not allowed to cross running water or to be going into a house without the invitation. And it's all to do with how the Tuatha De Danann work, because it is very much you have to be invited into certain areas, certain sacred areas. So how the vampires, the dwarf vampire would work is he would be invited into the house. People would just think he was a normal person, and then it turns out he's a dwarf vampire and he wants to kill you. Yeah, that's where that lore came from. Yeah, that's where it came from. Hi, Wolfie. Wolfie, you should be asleep.
Wolfie failed at sleep, apparently.
Hey, Bratomic, if we get it to a level 3 hype train, will you draw my tits absolutely massive?
That's not fair. That's not a fair. That's not a fair challenge. That is. The type train's gonna die in a minute anyway, so I'm safe. I'm safe from your devilry.
No. Can my tits be absolutely massive and wrapped around Saku's face?
No. Mm-mm. The hype train's dead.
Why?
It's dead. It's dead, and I'm safe. I'm
Saku
safe.
doesn't want to motorboat my tits, chat. This is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs?
They can do 5 gifted subs, but the hype train died. So you'll draw Mask
Damn
Momo's
it.
hot pecs. Ha! The boobs weren't powerful enough today. You used all the power up on Red
Damn
Claw
it.
earlier. It's like Tinkerbell.
Damn
You were
it.
just slapping your titties, getting all the wyvern dust out, and you used it all up. So here's my question with the threshold thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hype train, everybody. That's amazing. I appreciate the support. Make sure that you are taking care of yourselves as always first, and support Momo. Actually, I do have Momo's on my list of people, so if you give Momo stuff, you get free channel redeems here too. I do that for my friends like Faye and Momo and Atomic. I have channel redeems for pretty much anything, so if you want me to, I'll dance for my friends. Does the threshold thing extend to underground?
Are you talking about like tombs and stuff like that?
No, like if I'm a dwarf and I want to get in your house and you won't invite me in, I'm just gonna dig. I'm gonna badger. I'm gonna.
Yes, it does. You cannot do that. So how that works is when you lay down a house, in ancient Ireland, there's certain rituals you would do to kind of like trap things in.
Okay.
And once the ritual's done, it seals your house in.
Okay.
And you cannot get in or out of the house
Okay.
that way anyway after that. So it's completely sealed in.
Okay. Interesting.
Hmm?
Fun fact, I'm 3rd generation American. Guess where my family came from?
Ireland?
Yep. Ireland, Scotland. But they're all religious, so they don't.
Yeah, Wolfie says it. Wolfie's also Scottish. Thresholds exist above and below property. Wolfie, what is the Scottish equivalent of the dwarf vampire? The Abernathy. What is your guys' equivalent? Because I know it's not called the Abernathy. It's called something else. And I cannot for the life of me remember it.
He's just gross. This one, I like the other one. This dude's
Where he's just like, yeah.
the other one's just vibing. He was just like having an evening in, watching Netflix, and then like he heard his food arrive, and he came out. He's like, "Oh, my pizza's here!" Like this man means you no harm.
Oh, he means you harm. He would just kill people.
He's never going outside if he does. He's never going further than his porch.
He's killing people.
Gorbles.
Oh, that's what they're called. That is right.
I'm not afraid of a
Thank
gorble.
you.
That's 2 letters away from gerbil. I'm not afraid of that.
Oh my god, hold on. Scottish.
All I'm finding is...
Of course, there's... Jesus Christ, there's no actual videos of it. So that is from a 1954 rumor, about... from Glasgow, where school children would talk about a 7-foot-tall vampire that was running around Scotland and drinking the blood of people.
Jesus.
Yeah.
7 feet tall?
Yep.
I don't like any of that. I don't want a 7-foot-tall vampire chasing me. I don't like any of that. That sounds unpleasant.
But it loves you, and
No.
it wants love from you.
Nobody loves me.
I love you.
No! None of that. I found this.
Chat, I love Saku.
Stop it.
What did you find?
I found this image. It's like graffiti art.
Yeah, that's... yeah. That's the vampire.
Why are you drinking cows? The Lakers need you. Momo, maybe you can help me with
Yes.
something. We were talking about one, and I don't know if this relates to the region of the world we're in 100% or not. Do you know anything about Doolahans?
Yes. Doolahans are a part of Irish mythology.
Okay.
When it comes to a Doolahan, there's certain... So like banshees, Doolahans can be familiar Doolahans, or they can be just something out in the wild, created and that attaches to a family. Again, it is commonly known as the Headless Horseman. There's multiple different interpretations of the Doolahan. Let me find you some cool artwork to show. So yes, sometimes they do throw their head, sometimes they do have the pumpkin. Just depends. I've heard it personally told to me that a familial Doolahan is not something you want to run into. And that means that somebody's from your family. The legend of the Doolahan, of course, is a physical manifestation of Crom Dubahan, who is the Celtic god of fertility.
Mm-hmm.
And he was provided with human sacrifices. And then, because of that, he evolves into the Doolahan.
I don't care. So I have a clip of this because I did a whole for October where I did a whole thing about Doolahans, and I'm interested to hear because like I always like hearing other people because like we can learn more about them than what I can turn up in my research because you know more than I do.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things that
Hold
oh, okay.
Wolfie! Wolfie's mad at me because I keep saying Glasgow just to piss him off because it's Glasgow. And I know it is.
Momo being a not brat? No. Being an instigator? Momo's not a brat. Momo is an instigator. There is a difference.
I am an instigator.
Momo is 100% not brat, just 100% instigator. Will poke the bear every time.
Yeah. And then I take the punishment. Yep. Wolfie, who's such a good little Scottish. Wait, can I have you play a song?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on. I'm sending it to you.
Okay. I will turn my music off, which I think I forgot to do the whole time I was playing Sinners, so that'll be great.
Oh, you can play that. That doesn't get struck. I don't know why that one doesn't get struck.
Oh no, like my music is royalty free. But I have to turn it off and on, and I always forget. And Atomic giggles her little ass off because she's supposed to remind me I gave her $5 to do that. Let me grab this. What am I don't even know what I'm playing. Give me a sec.
Oh, Wolfie's gonna scream. Bagpipe time! Bagpipe time! I'm getting paid, right?
Yes, I pay Atomic. Don't let her bullshit you.
Atomic, does he pay you?
Yes. Atomic, don't lie.
Italy boast of her gay gilded waters, her vines and her bowers, and her soft sunny skies. Her sons drinking love from the eyes of her daughters, where freedom expires amid softness and sighs. Scotland's blue mountains wild, where hoary cliffs are piled, towering and grand.
Are you playing it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's the wrong bagpipe song, sorry.
I was like, oh, Scotland the Brave, yay.
I just want the bagpipes. Hold on.
You're a poor malnourished
Oh, here
lady
it
in
is.
need of chicken wing pocket money for Miss Momo. Momo, apparently Atomic wants to calm you.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
She wants to calm you because she wants you to give her money.
I give you snuggles. I'll cook for you, Atomic.
Alright.
Tell me when you hit play. I need to do something.
I have hit play.
Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Who's my good little Scottish Discord kitten fold? Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Who's such a good Discord kitten fold? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's such a good boy? I can hear the Scotsman yell.
Scotland forever. I am typing you and I am tying you and biting you. Wow, Wolfie really hates the bagpipes.
He does because I torment him with them, and it's great.
But the bagpipes are awesome. Wait a sec, let me find something.
The pipes are calling.
I can't play this whole song.
Which, by the way, Danny Boy was actually written by somebody in America who is English.
That does not shock me. Momo, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but I can't play it for long, but I'll play it for a second or two.
Okay, I'm listening.
There you go. That's all you get. That's Snake Charmer. They do a bunch of metal covers of. Okay, so that I will.
It is really cool.
Yeah, they do a lot of really cool. They do like. I'm putting it in chat. Give me a sec. Momo, ignore this message because I'm using you to copy paste things.
Ooh, ooh. Yay!
Let me shift this back on. So I was reading when we were doing the thing about the Doulahan where I was solo, that they throw blood in your face and then they just ditch you.
Yeah.
And I was
No,
like,
they'll kill you.
I was like, you better kill me, because if you don't, I'm gonna track your ass down and kill you, because you woke me up and threw blood in my face.
So if they throw blood in your face, that's marking you for death.
Yeah, it's their death. They better not get me covered in blood, especially when they woke me up. I'll fight that. I'm gonna fight them. What if the vampires showed up when they did that? Like,
Oh my god.
Like maybe they could chase the Dullahan because they're like, dude, where'd your blood hook up?
Well, he just throws blood at people because he's just like, yeah, no, I'm killing people.
He's getting the blood from somewhere.
Stealing it more than likely.
From whom? From where though?
Everybody.
Everybody.
We don't know.
They have the whip bone, the bone whip, the spine whip,
True.
which is pretty badass.
Yeah, I think it's their own.
Their own spine or their own blood?
Their own blood. I think it's their own blood, and that's how they're able to track it.
Oh. Is the gold thing real or is that fake? Because that was something that was inconsistent. That they don't like gold.
Depends. Oh, no, you are right, Wolfie. It is her last victim. It's the last person they killed. That's the blood that they throw on you.
The joke's on them. I don't have any blood, so if they kill me, they won't be able to have any more victims. So, haha.
Oh, such a good boy, Saku. Yes, you are. Who's blood free?
I don't have any blood. I've had no blood ever.
I'm so proud of you, Saku.
I know. I'm pretty
He hasn't
great.
bled on the carpet.
I haven't bled on the carpet, no. Trevor gets blood on the carpet, but it's not his blood.
Ah. But yeah, the Dullahan is something that's very interesting. And same thing with Banshees, because Banshees and Dullahans can be familial or they can be random. So when I say familial, is somebody in your family is killed, they become a Dullahan and they haunt the family and murder everybody in it, or you do a coffin ritual, which is what the Kennedys did, and that's why they all died.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah. No, there's a whole rumor that the Kennedys, because they're Irish, they did a quote-unquote coffin ritual, and a coffin ritual is where you fall into a coffin to try and make a deal with whatever is out there to gain power, money, and wealth. But at the end of it, it leaves a curse of the Dullahan, who will come and collect your souls and kill you in the most outrageous ways possible. So that's what Joe Kennedy supposedly did when he was living in Boston during Prohibition.
When you say the most outrageous...
Yeah, coffin rituals never...
Coffin rituals never end well?
No, they don't.
When you say the most outrageous ways possible, do you mean like the most violent, like Freddy
most
versus
violent,
Jason?
for sure.
Damn, because we could have taken that in a very different direction. Like the most outrageous way possible, like choke to death on a pizza while skydiving. We could have Final Destination these deaths and made it something mad. We could have franchised this.
Oh, you want to see really cool Dullahan
Yeah.
in media?
Yeah.
There you go.
I am grabbing this. Oh, I love the show.
I did too.
I have a bunch of it on DVD.
I'm so mad that it got canceled.
Everything gets canceled. Nothing stays.
I know.
Let me get that out of here. And window capture. And...
Such a good show. Such a cool concept.
Who are you?
yeah, it is a cool concept. I'm gonna move so I'm not blocking everything in the universe.
And the headless horseman rides with a vengeance never seen. And the headless horseman chimes, come ride with me tonight.
Alright, let me...
Who are you?
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod
Under the
Crane.
command of General Washington.
It is
George
Ichabod.
Washington. Do you know him?
Ichabod these
The man I
nuts.
saw was wearing
Oh
a
my
military
God.
uniform.
Did he carry a broad axe?
When was the last time you saw him?
When I cut off his head.
The horseman's been
It's okay, I made Joel decide to go to bed because I went
He has
6,
returned to
7.
Now this is
What's
crazy.
wrong with 6-7?
It's a Gen Z meme and it also means hoe. Because holinium is the 67th element on the periodic table.
I do 6-7. There's another... 6-7. 6-7. Am I hip? Am I cool now?
No, you're not, Beba. It's okay. We love you.
I'll just be over here.
You're so cute.
I like Finn McCool. Finn McCool is...
Yeah, Finn McCool is really cool.
I grabbed this. So, this might be... I think you're too young and adorable to remember this game. There used to be a game called City of Heroes.
I remember City of Heroes. I'm not that young, Saku.
You're baby. You're like 6 years old. Let me grab...
I remember City of Heroes.
Do you remember that they did a whole thing about the Tuatha and the Croatoans?
Yes.
how do we feel about this representation of a Fomorian that I'm about?
Yeah. It's not the best. But then again, the issue with Irish mythology as a whole, a lot of it was oral. And then when the Catholics came in, they wiped a lot of it out or they retold it. That's why when we look at certain mythological recordings of it, there's some really weird things involved. There's a lot of insert Jesus character here.
There's always a Jesus character. Jesus is everywhere. There's always a Jesus character.
Yeah, Loki was the Jesus character for the Norse mythology. I want everybody to know that.
Yep. Loki's Jesus. If you're gonna give Jesus some money, you should give Loki some money too. He needs it. Oh, did you know they did a whole Brave and the Bold about Celtic, Irish, Scottish mythology?
I did.
Okay.
Hi, Train!
Hi, Train. I just thought it was cool.
It's interesting because more and more people are trying to look into the Celtic and Irish mythology as a whole, but it's been so understudied and so lost for so long. We're not getting a lot of it back, which really does suck because not only did Catholicism destroy our religion and our culture, when the English took over, they destroyed it even more.
England. Destroying things since...
England.
They copied it out of the Romans' playbook. It's like, where'd you learn to do that? Looks at Rome.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
It's like, wherever you find someone being a dick, they're probably copying out of Rome's playbook.
Yup.
And there's a good chance they probably learned it from them. I'm gonna put this one back on screen.
And it sucks. Oh yeah, that's also true, Wolfie. A lot of people confuse Irish and Scottish mythologies. We are very, very close, but we're not exactly the same. There are some differences. Like, for example, water horses. Water horses is one that I can think of off the top of my head. Kelpies versus water horse. We both have them in our own ways, but they are pretty different. Let me find, because it's actually called something else in Irish too.
Here you go. Here's a Kelpie. This is my favorite Kelpie.
Okay. So, let me find Irish water. So it's called, the only reason why I refer to it as a water horse, I'm going to send this name.
You can have me read it for you?
Yes. Okay, so this is legitimately the Scottish name for it.
Okay.
I'm sending you the Scottish Gaelic name of it.
With my speech impediment, have an ass. Go ahead.
I'm not kidding you. That is the name.
Ecusage.
Yeah, Ecusage.
Ecusage.
So that's more known in the Highlands. Yeah, Kelpies aren't always horses.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Well, if you correct me if I'm wrong, in the Irish mythology, they can sometimes turn into women.
Yeah.
There's more siren-like. In the Scottish mythology, it's more they're animals that children hop on their backs. Because it's one that does women, and the other one is just like, no, it's just whatever based.
I'll put my battle damaged hair on for this. It's a man with
it's a man with
seaweed
seaweed
hair.
hair. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, that is a seaweed hair man. Yeah.
A man with seaweed hair. That is nasty. And that's the Irish or the Scottish?
I believe that's the Irish one. I think the Scottish one is all bestial, where the Irish one is like, yeah, no, it's a man with seaweed here that like will kidnap people and take them, because both of them eat liver. They'll eat somebody's liver.
But that's the worst part.
I'm trying to find artwork of it.
Yeah, I am too.
It's a both. I thought there was like a really big distinction between the Kelpie and the water horse. Cause I swear there is. Like, oh, here's what it looks like in horse form. This is the Scottish version of it. Which is absolutely terrifying. So I don't know why anybody made a movie called Water Horse. Because like when I saw that as a child, I was like, what the
Because
fuck?
they totally changed it. And it was still kind of scary, but they made it like cutesy and like they're just like, that's Nessie. That's not a water horse. That's just Nessie.
Yeah.
You just conjured Nessie.
Yeah. It's more terrifying.
That is like, that's not luring me anywhere. I'm going to run if I see that. That is a methed out, pissed off kaiju coming out of the water. It's not like, I'm gonna go ride that. Like, nope.
Yep. That's the thing.
I don't like it. It's not pleasant. This one looks like it's peeing, which I find really funny. And I'm gonna show you all what. Giddy up. I am not riding that! No. I am not riding that thing. Look at this. If I can actually find what I just saved, that would be...
Welcome to the tower.
Thank you for following, Claude. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's Akushka. Wolfie just sent me over pronunciation. It's Akushka.
Akushka?
Akushka.
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 No, Akushka.
Akushka.
I tried, Wolfie.
Akushka!
Yes.
Akushka,
Hi,
like
Claude.
the breakfast cereal. Akushka crisp. Oh,
Claude.
Jesus.
Saku won't let me force his face into my titties and have him motorboat my tits. This is so sad. You know what to do.
I don't have to make... I'm gonna mute you again.
Chat.
That's it. I'm getting something out that's gonna make you rage.
Prepare for the titty cannons. Let's go.
I'm gonna get something out that's gonna piss you off. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring out...
Someone's been a naughty, naughty
Who's being naughty?
Akushka.
Who the hell's...
Akushka.
Who's being naughty?
Akusha. Hold on. I'm forwarding this to Saku so Saku can hear how it's pronounced.
Akushka.
That's how it's pronounced. He sent over the pronunciation. It's more of a k sound. Akushka.
I'm trying to find this thing. Give me one sec. Save. Oh, I didn't save it. That's why it wasn't showing up. Me looking for an image like, oh yeah, it helps if you actually save it. That's a vital part of the process. Okay. So this is the pronunciation. Let me see if I can hear this.
Kushka.
Kushka. Did it do it?
Akushka.
Kushka.
Yep.
Kushka.
Akushka.
I am... Why is this not loading? Nothing ever works.
Oh no, chat. This is so sad. Chat, this is so superly sad.
What's sad?
That you can't get it to load.
Well, such is life. I give up. I'm just gonna grab this image that you sent me instead.
Oh, the water horse jumping in?
Yeah. I have questions about this because it makes me think of that show that Atomic made me watch. Kamen Rider. Yeah, that's it.
I love Kamen Rider.
I
I'm
watched
really
Kamen
Kamen Rider.
I watched Kamen Rider knowing nothing about it because everyone kept saying you have to watch it. And I'm like, oh, so it's like the Power Rangers. And they were like, yeah, it's like the Power Rangers. He kicked a man to death in the first 3 minutes. I was like, holy shit. I like this. You threw Saku in Shin. What was the one about Shin Kamen Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I thought we were watching Power Rangers and we were watching fucking Guyver. Everyone was dead. He's just kicking people to death. Immediately, just like bam. Why did you start with Shin? It was on Amazon Prime for free. What's the anime? Somebody wants to be a Kamen Rider.
Toji wants to be a Kamen Rider.
That looks fun. Does he kick people to death?
Sort of.
So my whole understanding of Kelpies is basically they vibe out and, they're kind of like you said, they're kind of like sirens. They basically, you jump on them and they want to eat you. They run into the water and they drown you and they eat you. Or they just take you for a wild ride. And then let you go and it's like, no one will believe you. Selkies are Irish, aren't they?
Silkies are Irish.
They also do the crocodile strat. What, they just like vibe out near the water and just come out and grab you like, "Ow, ow, ow, ow." That would freak me out if I saw a horse just grab somebody and yank them into the water.
Well, okay. So it's not even like they do it crocodile style. What they'll also do is they'll be close enough to the shore and they'll swim up to children, and then once the child reaches down, they'll bite on them and drag them in.
I got one that you can talk about.
Okay.
I got one. And it's the one that I want nothing to do with this. I rebuke this creature. I want it nowhere near me.
Okay, Atomic, this is so fucking good.
What did you do?
Sending this to you.
No, I refuse. I rebuke it even before you sent it. I want to talk about this little fucker.
Is that a gnome?
It's a red cap.
Okay, those aren't... That's what Wolfie and I were talking about, where people confuse mythology.
Okay.
Those are more Scottish.
Okay.
And I don't know much about them.
Fair enough.
Because, like, red caps are more Scottish folklore. We don't really have... We have things that are similar to it, but not the same.
And then you have this dude. My favorite.
Atomic, I will marry you. Let's get marriage art. Get your new favorite thing.
Oh my god.
Tommy knockers are a combination. So if I remember correctly, Tommy knockers are more American.
Tommy knockers.
Yep. I will explain what they are in 2 seconds. So they're also called knockers. It's more of a U.S. and it's developed. It's kind of a combination of the Irish leprechaun, the English klutz, and the Irish or Scottish brownies. And they're described in Cornish coal mines as like being these 2-foot people who like come and knock on things. Mostly you hear about it in the United States in Cornwall, which is in England. It's not really, we start hearing about it mostly in the 1820s, where the tales of the Tommyknockers really take off.
Okay. Are they scary? Are they gonna like eat you like this goddamn dwarf? Oh, here's an image someone sent me of a Tommyknocker.
Sort of.
I don't want that anywhere near me.
Yeah, they'll eat your balls.
They'll eat your ball specifically, or just like?
No, I'm just saying that just in general.
I don't want to be anywhere near this thing if it's gonna eat my balls.
Eat your balls.
It's like that thing that Matt Mercer had. Maybe that's where it came from.
My balls, more than likely, because Matt Mercer does pull a lot from like mythologies, and this is one of those things where like it does involve like Irish, Scottish, Cornish, um, because in Devon folklore. But when it came over to the United States, it got renamed because originally they're called knockers or knackers.
Okay.
And then when the miners came over in the 1820s with the large immigration of Welsh and Cornish miners, the tale of the Tommy Walkers got brought into Pennsylvania, where they would start talking about it in the gold mines of Pennsylvania, or the coal mines in Pennsylvania. And then once they moved to Colorado, Nevada, and California, Tommy knockers really exploded out west, and it became more of a U.S. mythological figure.
So they just vibe out
Yes.
with like the miners and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Mines are. I would definitely think there's some creatures vibing down in the mines too.
Yeah. So they just eat your balls.
They eat your balls. Momo.
Balls are in my mouth and I'm munching on them.
Jesus
Pretty much
Christ.
is what they do. What? Doesn't that look like something he'd say?
He looks like he's gonna come up to you and be like, "We've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty." I don't know. I don't think he'd eat your balls. I think he would like beg you for some chicken. He looks like a little gremlin. I like his hat.
He's gonna eat your balls.
I'm not really scared. I'm like,
Yeah, Stephen King got his hands on them. Stephen King's version of Tommy knockers isn't as accurate as other people's I've read, but I do like Stephen King.
what's your favorite Stephen King
Full
book?
disclosure. It.
Yeah, not talking.
Mhm.
Not shocking. Did you watch Welcome to Derry yet?
Yes! It's so fucking good.
I was watching with Atomic, and she was flipping out. It was fun.
Did you finish the whole entire season?
Oh god, no! I was watching it with like I was streaming it in Prism's Discord. I streamed like the first couple of episodes, and then people stopped showing up, so I stopped streaming it.
You need to watch the end because then I could talk to you about this fucking scene. There is a scene in the very last episode that I will not talk to you about until you fucking seen it.
I already know everything that happens, and I've probably seen the scene that you're talking
I
about.
don't care. Watch it with Atomic.
No, I'm busy. Atomic will
No,
have to
watch it
come
with
tomorrow.
Atomic.
Atomic is going to be here tomorrow. I know you were streaming for like hours and hours before you were nice enough to come on with me, and I know you may. Are you doing okay? Are you tired?
I'm starting to fade.
Is there-
'cause I work in the morning.
Is there any last note you'd like to leave us for a magical creature?
Sakutian, the tower representative, who is so fucking cute.
I swear to God. Wolfie, we did a whole. Okay, so I've done one of these a month for the better part of a year now. We did a whole segment on unicorns with Prism. We did a whole segment on kelpies. We've done magical horses. There are tons of these on my YouTube channel. I just did one about John Henry. That one was really fun.
Yeah.
So thank you, Momo. What are you going to be streaming next?
I will be streaming. Good question. Hold on. I need to go and check my schedule. I will be back on Wednesday for Just Chatting stream, and then I will be playing Final Fantasy on Friday.
Ooh, which Final Fantasy?
Online.
Oh, like Final Fantasy 14, 12,
Yeah.
whichever one's the online one.
Yay!
Cool.
Are you gonna keep going?
No, I'm gonna wrap up, but I was gonna raid. Is there anyone you'd like to raid?
Yes, my best friend Monarch Lou. He is the one who did the art for this model. Let's see how long it takes to load on Saku's end.
Monarch Lou. Okay, let me.
I'll send you their name.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Momo is an amazingly
It's been
talented person.
so much fun.
Momo is the only person who has the role of tower team member in my Discord who I don't bother to do art 3 times a week.
I'm waiting for it to actually load in. Jesus Christ.
That's alright, I'm working on doing the... Oh, I love that model.
Right? This is what Lou made. Lou did this one.
It's really good.
Uh-huh.
Into a little monster form. Oh my god. Momo, I do have to observe one tradition before, as we raid out.
I get to lick you?
No, you
I get
do not.
to lick you?
No, get in the
Let-
book. Get in the book.
let-
Get in the book.
let-
No,
let-
no. Get in there. Get in here.
No.
Get in here.
No,
Get- Get in the book. I'll just make it bigger. I gotta fit your whole.
You gotta fit my tails in?
Yeah.
You gotta fit my tails in? You
Momo,
gotta fit the tails in?
Get in the book.
Tails in the face?
Get in the
Tails
book.
in the face.
No. No, I rebuke this. Momo's community, thank you for coming to be here and to learn more. I do these once a month, and I try to make them like the educational content where we learn. So I've learned a lot today. Momo, thank you for being here. We are gonna raid Monarch Lou, and until next time, remember to play more games, be safe, hydrate, look after yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we're raiding out.
Yeah. I love Lou. He has a really cool concept.